Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Moto, and in today's episode, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be doing any upgrades on my bike today. It's about 55 degrees outside, so I wanted to go for a little ride. So my buddy Rob is back with me again. He's behind me on his TW200, and we're just going to take a little ride up to Westchester County Airport. It's a small little airport near me, and I love going over there and just kind of looking at the planes take off and land. I've always been pretty fascinated by stuff like that, and I figured I'd take you guys along with me. So after doing my oil change, the bike feels a lot better. I noticed that when I would first start the bike up and then shift down from neutral into first gear to get going, sometimes it would actually stall. And I'm not sure if that's because I didn't warm the bike up long enough or if that has something to do with the dirty oil. But now that I changed the oil, it seems to have fixed that problem. Let me know down below if you guys have had that issue with your bike. It doesn't happen all the time. Usually, like I said, when the bike is cold. And it was kind of frustrating because I would pull the clutch in, you know, I'd be in neutral, pull the clutch in, shift down, and boom, it would instantly stall. And it wasn't because I had the kickstand down or anything like that. So if you guys have had that kind of issue with your bike, definitely let me know. So I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday season. I know this year was super weird with COVID and everything like that, so hopefully you guys were able to spend some time with family and friends. But if not, hopefully you guys were able to sit down and watch some motorcycle videos. Maybe some Moto, maybe some T-Dubs Kid. I definitely sat down a couple of times this winter so far and have watched T-Dubs Kid. He's so entertaining, and just watching him go camping and having a blast, it's awesome. So I know I've done a off-roading kind of vlog before, but I've never really done just a normal vlog where I'm just riding. So I'm not exactly sure on what I want to talk about, so I apologize if I ramble. But if you guys have any questions or anything like that, or anything you'd like me to address in future vlogs, definitely let me know. Ooh, that is a Lamborghini truck. That was cool. Or a Lamborghini SUV, I guess. Still a really cool car. Probably dumb expensive. So we're here on Lower Cross Road, and actually Tom Brady lives or has a house on this road. I want to say it's 19, which is that house right there. It's a huge house. All stone. It looks really, really nice. If you guys live in the area in Fairfield, Connecticut, definitely got to come check out some of these houses. They're insane. Living in Connecticut is definitely a lot of fun. You know, there's some beautiful roads, there's some beautiful state forests that we have. But unfortunately, a lot of the state forests have really strict rules on dirt bikes and ATVs and dual sports. So it can kind of be hard trying to find a good place to go and ride. If you guys live in Connecticut or, you know, New York or somewhere like that, and you know of a good place that you can go and ride your dual sport, definitely let me know, because I'm definitely looking for new places to ride. Excuse me, are in the road. That's one of the EMS stations we have in town. Nice little barn that was converted. It's pretty cool. So this Christmas, I was really spoiled. My girlfriend actually got me a nice camera. And I'm super excited because I've wanted a camera for a while, but they're just so expensive. But now that I have the camera, I'll be able to take really good photos and hopefully have better thumbnails and Instagram pictures for you guys. And I definitely have to learn a lot about, you know, taking pictures like in low light and stuff like that. But I'm pretty pumped up because I do like photography a lot. Look at that. Beautiful land. These back roads are a lot of fun, but you do have to be careful for deer. I actually work kind of close by over here, and one of our foremen in his work truck hit a buck. And well, he drives an F550, so the buck didn't exactly fare well, but it did crack the grill. Nothing major, you know, he was okay. Hey, nice Ducati. And luckily he was okay, but the buck definitely was not. It's funny because his coworker who hunts was at his hunting cabin the same day he hit that buck. So we sent him a picture and we're like, hey, we got a deer before you. And that was pretty funny. But anyway, We had a pretty bad windstorm a week or two ago, and it took a lot of trees down. People in this town don't really pay attention to their trees too much, and so there's always trees falling down in people's yards. It's honestly kind of funny. What's going on over here? Let's not talk in the middle of the road. Come on. That house has been under construction for such a long time. I mean, granted, it's like the size of a hotel, but still. I actually work in construction. Oh, hey, there's a plane taking off right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. We're almost at the airport. I actually work in construction. I drive one of the low boys around. I don't have my CDL, but I do drive that truck around, and I also do some laboring here and there. And it's a lot of fun. I used to work at a bank, and it just wasn't for me. I didn't like the desk job, you know, just going to the same place every single day. It was kind of boring. So I ended up moving, and I really like construction. I like being able to go around to the different job sites that we have, you know. And, you know, the job sites are constantly changing and developing, and it's really fun to be a part of that. Acceleration! Yeah. She'll get up and go. You know, you can definitely beat traffic out and stuff like that. You're not going to be drag racing in a Ducati or, you know, an R1, but anyway, we're here. I love watching the planes take off. All right, let's see. All right, we're here. Yeah, not a long ride. I park over here and then I walk up to the gate, and you can see the planes take off sometimes. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's one taking off. All right, we're back on the road. We're leaving the airport. Just stopped by there briefly. We're gonna go and take a look at a lake that I guess has a dirt road that goes around it. He's got it on his GPS. So let's head out. It's got that DG exhaust on it. Sounds nice. This makes it a little more throaty. I'm a little skeptical about getting an exhaust because I thought it was gonna be really loud, and I live close to my neighbors, so I didn't want to piss them off too much, especially because I have to be at work early. But listening to his, it's not that loud. It's just a little more throaty, and it really sounds good. Also, with an intake, I feel like that might give it a little more juice, a little more power. So maybe a modification I'll do a little bit later on. Oh, this is still King Street. Okay. Huh? This is still King Street. It goes all the way up then. Okay. This is a fast road. Yeah. 55. Yeah. Is it 55? Really? Oh, damn. Oh, boy. Yeah. 55 miles an hour. T-dubs can do that. Little strain on the engine at that speed, but can handle that. I weigh about 180-ish, give or take, depending on what I eat. If I have a pound of pasta, it might go up a little bit, but this bike at 50 miles an hour, I'm not full throttle, but I'm definitely opening up a good amount. And it's carrying me along no problem. One of the things I was worried about before I purchased this bike is, you know, I really wanted to be able to take it on most roads. Not necessarily highways, but most roads, you know, I wanted to be able to ride it on. And I was a little worried because there's people on the forums that say, oh, you know, this bike is way too slow. You know, it can't handle higher speeds. And I don't know, I mean, obviously that depends on your weight and, you know, the gear you're carrying and stuff like that. But this TW and that TW handle it no problem. You know, we're doing 55 and the engine's working a little bit, but it's staying with traffic no problem. And you know, once you drop down to like 50 or 45, it doesn't have any issue at all. The engine's just cruising along. And so I was talking to Rob about the issue I was having with downshifting into first gear once I just started the bike, and he said that he's had that problem too. And he thinks it's because the engine just needs to be warmed up a little bit more. So I'll definitely have to test that out. Man, I'm really tempted to drive in those puddles right now. Owning a dual sport will make you have temptations like that. Probably wouldn't be thinking that if I was on my Ducati, but on this thing, take it wherever you want. Where are we headed? Town of North Castle. Wow, look at that house all the way up there. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is crazy. Pretty cool road. I like these back roads. I don't like riding too much on main roads. You know, Route 1 is right next to where I live, and there's just so many crazy drivers over there. Finding cool roads like this and, you know, trying to find like trails and dirt roads off of them is always a lot of fun. Definitely a little chillier out in the shade. Should have worn my jacket, but oh well. So the last time I made a vlog, I had hit 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and now I'm about to hit 700 subscribers, which is insane. So I really thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the support. I never thought in a million years that this was something that would happen. You know, like I said in the first video, I'm surprised that, you know, people even want to hear me talk. This is kind of just a channel I wanted to make to help others, and the fact that there's now almost 700 people that are subscribed to me just really makes me feel awesome. So once again, I thank you so much. And I really want to interact with my subscribers. That's one thing I really want to do. So like I said before, if you have any questions, any comments, concerns, oh, here's the dirt road, nice. Any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely let me know. You know, don't be afraid to ask any questions. I'm no expert, you know, so if it's something that I don't know, we'll try and figure it out together. But yeah, just thank you guys so much. Oh yeah, just hit a nice pothole. Ooh, I wonder if this goes all the way down there. That would be kind of cool. I've never been on this road before, so we're exploring it together. Oh, hello. Hello, puppy. Driving by dogs, it's like a hit or miss whether or not they're gonna attack you when you're on a motorcycle. Alright, we stopped to take some pictures, and we are back on the gravel road. I'll have to make sure I show you guys those pictures. I think some of them came out pretty good. Standing up on these, it's so bumpy, oh my gosh. Man, someone lives up there? Must be nice. Nice morning view with your morning cup of coffee, right? Or I bet a nice little sunset with some whiskey. That'll be cool. Waking up over to this, it's beautiful. Whoa, look at that. That would not be comfortable. Oh my god, look at all these ruts. Try standing up. Handlebars feel nice. So do the what the hell is it called? How are you? So are the foot pegs. So I guess we're gonna turn around here. Look at that, standing up on these ruts. Let's see how this feels. Whoa. Oh man, that's bumpy. The handlebars feel much better though, being a little higher up. I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not leaning forward when I'm standing up. They feel really good. You can tell right away, you know, when you stand up off-road and stuff like that. Ooh, we'll go on this. Whoa! That's fun. Get a little dirty. It's okay. T-Dubs likes it. I gotta think of a name for this bike. We've got a few in mind, but if you guys have any suggestions, that would be great. Oh boy, this person's going really slow. Okay. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions as far as the name goes, that'd be cool. I like naming my bikes. Whoa. Can imagine when it rains that this road gets pretty slick. We're gonna head back into town now. We just wanted to go for a little cruise, enjoy the weather, but it's getting a little colder now and sun's starting to go down, so we want to make our way back. Feels good to put some miles on this bike. I haven't really ridden it too much besides just going to and from work. It's definitely nice to finally get the bike out. You know, I've ridden it here and there and I've commuted to and from work, but being able to just get out and ride is way more fun than going to work. I love exploring and just finding new roads and different places to relax, so this bike is perfect for that. That rock is pink. The rock is pink. Alright, we're turning here. Oh, one of my subscribers mentioned the Ricochet skid plate, and I know I promised you guys that skid plate, and I definitely want to install it, and it will be coming soon. I just ordered it. So I don't know if I'll have it ready for this Thursday. This Thursday is probably going to be this video, but hopefully for the following Thursday, I will have the skid plate video, you know, the install and review all ready for you guys. But I definitely do want to get that skid plate. It's nice and beefy, and for when I do go off-roading, I think it'll really help. But I do apologize, because I know I did say I would do that skid plate video probably like a couple weeks ago. But just between these mods and everything going on with the holidays, I didn't get around to ordering it. But with my Christmas money, I ordered one, so it will be coming. And another upgrade I want to get is I want to get like some sort of extra fuel storage for this bike. And I think like X Rotopack or Rotopax, or I forgot the exact name, but they make some. I was looking at some of those, and I was also looking at just some like canisters that you can kind of put like on the side of the bike, or even like hook up to a backpack. But if you guys have some sort of fuel storage system that works for you, definitely let me know. Because on longer rides, it'll definitely be nice to have that extra fuel. Just in case, you know, you don't want to run out of fuel. That would suck. Man, look at that house. Woo! What kind of money does it take to own one of those? I mean, all these houses, even that, like, that's insane. Another thing I want to do with this TW once the weather gets a little nicer is I want to go camping and go moto camping with it. And there's a state forest in Connecticut that I think allows it, so I'm going to do more research, but I believe it's Patchogue State Forest, and they allow, I want to say, camping, and they also allow dirt bikes and ATVs. I think you might just need to get a permit, but that would be really cool to be able to go out and spend a night or two just with the bike and the essentials. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, but I appreciate you guys watching and sticking till the end. I just wanted to bring you guys along. I hope you guys like coming along with me for this type of ride. I know it was a quick little ride and nothing too crazy, but we just wanted to take the bikes out because it was finally a nice day here in Connecticut. And now that it's 2021, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope this year will be better than 2020. But thank you guys so much for sticking till the end. Thank you so much for almost 700 subscribers. That's absolutely unreal. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, don't be afraid to ask. And you can also check me out on Instagram at Mostromoto. I post pictures pretty frequently there of the T-Dubs. And you can also DM me there and ask me any questions you'd like. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a happy new year and ride safe.